You are approaching Saturn. You are only seconds away. I have arranged for you to meet my companion. He will lead you. Watch and listen. Please, don't disappoint him. He doesn't like that.
We are 5 years away from entering the 21st century. Humankind stands on the edge of the interactive age. You have come a long way. But are you ready for the future?
Introducing Sega Saturn. Aww. Hit it. Sega's next-generation gaming platform. Revolutionary sports and arcade gameplay. All with amazing new 3D experiences never before possible on home game systems. Wow.
Sega Saturn. It's how you play the game.
What's happening?
Sega Saturn, the benchmark of engineering excellence, combining 3 32-bit RISC processors with 5 additional processors to create a head-snapping 500,000 polygons per second. Wow! Experience Sega Saturn's monster torque and parallel processing power. All the speed and handling you'd expect. And every inch a Sega.
You thought you knew how to play the game? But no one has played this hard, this fast, this real, until now. Come, look into the world of Sega Saturn.
Virtua Fighter! Panzer Dragoon! Bug! Black Fire!
Sega Saturn, the most powerful, the most technologically advanced game system anywhere.
Yeah.
Sega Saturn is the newest and most indulgent taste temptation from Sega, delivering crystal clear digital video and rich, creamy 3D graphics. And each unit is topped off with a delicious DSP chip dedicated to scrumptious CD quality sound. This gourmet meal from Sega goes oh so well with all of these yummy, mouth-watering titles. NHL All-Star Hockey. Clockwork Night. Daytona, USA. Worldwide Soccer.
Sega Saturn! Incoming! Go farther than you have ever gone before. Sega Saturn. Play your games in the 21st century and leave the rest of the world behind.
Thank you for your attention. Now it's time to explore your inner realm. Open your brain and look inside. Prepare to enter the theater of the eye.
Welcome to the theater of the eye.
Rods and cones report to the orbital socket.
How nice. We're trimming the toenails. What's that?
Optic nerve, this is the brain. What's going on down there?
The eardrum's going off! Go get help!
We're having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown, we're having a breakdown,
What else can go wrong?
Urgent synapse on line 2. It's the sphincter.
What is going on up there? Sega Saturn.
Welcome to the theater of the eye. 500,000 polygons a second.
Let me see.
16 million colors.
Me.
Wreak some havoc in your head.
Sega Saturn.
Welcome to the theater of the eye. Real sports.
Keep it down a little.
Real fast.
Optic nerve here. I am gonna need some help.
Real painful.
Sega Saturn.
Now you may return to the world as you know it. And remember, look for Sega Saturn. It's out there.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and back to another Saturn Saturday where I play various Sega Saturn games on real hardware. Hope you're having a good day. So today I'm going through Shinobi Legions, or as it's known in Europe, Shinobi X. So one interesting thing I did find out, there's not much difference between the two versions, except for I think the US version uses shurikens, however you pronounce them, throwing stars, versus the UK version uses throwing knives. My understanding, or maybe it's the other way around. Yeah, because that looks like knives right now. But anyway, there is a little bit difference when it comes to the audio, though. Apparently, when it came to Europe, they wanted to have different music. Let's see. David Nolte reportedly disliked the original music score and wanted it to change for the European release in a similar way that Sega of America did years before for North America release of Sonic CD. The in-game tracks were replaced with music from the British video game composer Richard Jocks. However, the cutscene music tracks were left intact. It's interesting. I did actually bring up Shinobi X when I was messing around with this ahead of time, and the first thing I noticed, I was like, wait a minute, this music's different on this title screen. So, but other than that, it's pretty much the same game. So, reading from the manual, if you want to know what Shinobi X is, it says the way of the ninja is to become the shadow, leading the world to peace and justice. The bloodline of the Shinobi existed in darkness since the, and I'm going to mispronounce these, I know, Sengoku period. Tessia, I know I butchered that, who had secretly inherited this bloodline, created the ultimate martial art from Nindo by merging ninjutsu, the art of invisibility, and Kai, the art of natural power. One night, Tessia finds infant twins. Although he already had a daughter named Aya, he decides to raise the twins to become, because he lacked sons who would succeed the bloodline of the Shinobi. He named the older brother Kazuma because he possessed a loud cry with keen senses. The younger one, Sho, because he always smiled while being carried. 15 years have passed, and Kazuma and Sho have learned Tojutsu, the art of swordsmanship, Taijutsu, the art of physical combat, and Ninjutsu, the art of invisibility. Or as Master Splinter would say, the art of invisibility. Aya has learned Shinjutsu, the way of peace. Tessia learned that Kazuma possessed a dangerous side which lay deep within him, and his fears became a reality when Kazuma sought strength, rejecting training of the way of peace. As time passed, Sho and Aya continued their training and slowly acquired the essence of Nindo. Too close to Nintendo, but at any rate. Tessia eventually passes away without naming the successor and handing down the final mystery. Consumed with hatred and desire for supreme power, Kazuma now leads Garzo, a group of evil and darkness. Sho stands as an obstacle, however, and Kazuma has abducted their sister Aya to drain her powers and keep Sho from interfering. Sho must now rescue his sister while crushing his brother's plans for domination in the ultimate fight for survival. Okay, so let's go ahead and get going on this game. And I am again playing using GameShark or Action Replay codes because I don't want to play this thing over and over again. So I'm playing. Oh, hey, look at that. That was the most incredible thing I have ever seen. Okay. We have jump, we have attack, we have a double jump, which you have to do again at the top. So I am adding code for invincibility, unlimited lives, and unlimited daggers. Well, come on, just going right through them. Oh, that's kind of cool. You can run and you do have a dragon attack, which I have unlimited of those, but I'm probably going to use those sparingly. Oof. There was a code just for like invincibility, but it made him like blink the whole time. I'm like, I can deal with like getting hit because I'm like, I'm not gonna die. Oh my gosh. So the blue orbs, if you were playing this normally, every 10 one of those would get you an extra life. I still remember playing the first Shinobi on the NES. Oh my gosh, it was so torturous. Oh wait, no, that wasn't Shinobi. Sorry, that was Sega Sega that had Genesis had Shinobi. I was thinking of Ninja Gaiden. sure how I rolled just then. Did I hit jump right when I landed? I don't know. No. Oh. Been bamboozled. Oh, and you can reflect the projectiles. Oh. Boom, 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 boom. It's boss time. Oh. Ow. Oh. Aha, I did the little roll. That's weird, I couldn't hit him. Oh, he's summoning flames. Ow. The game did get some criticism, we'll see. Azuma Master, Aya has been taken to our secret hideout. Be on your guard. He might arrive at any moment. We won't let you down. Let it be our honor to demonstrate the infamous dance of the deadly swords to you, my master. So this originally came out in 1995, and this is by Sega, published by Sega, for the Sega Saturn. Like I said, it had kind of some mixed reviews. I'll look at the reviews here in a minute. Oh, hey. Ah, trees fell. Oh, hey. Ow. Well, come on. There we go. Oh, there may be a point where I have to, like, pause the game and just, like, mute the mic for a second. I'll try to switch scenes if that happens, but I may have to take a break here. Especially if you hear my phone ring in the background. Well. I guess you just keep making your way up. Ah. Really have to make use of that double jump. Aggravating part here is I'm gonna jump up through these and not get hit. Well. Okay. Not another place to land. From what I read, though, this or what I've seen, looks like this game will take about an hour to get through. I only had a place where I just get stuck and can't get through. Pretty backgrounds. That was some of the praise that this game had, was for the artwork. In an era that relied way too much on polygons. Oh, hit the dragon button. I have a lot of damage. Oh, next level. Ow. Oh, another boss. You do have a block, so you can sit here and try to block stuff. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah.
Perfect.
Oh. Oh yeah. If you want her back, just try and find us. No, don't come! It's a trap! What do you mean? Don't be scared. Come and find out for yourself. Ooh, those teeth are scary. So this game was originally first announced in June of 1994 during Tokyo Toy Show. Okay. Green goblins. Different. Oh, cut off the head of the snake. Oh, okay. There's a bottomless pit for me to get caught in. Oh. Or am I supposed to go down the pit? Or do I climb this? Oh, I bet I'm supposed to get up there. Ow. There we go. Boots aren't too bad. Like, it feels fairly responsive. It's definitely the design of games back then where everything that came out on the screen was going to hit you right where you stood, so you had to anticipate all the attacks coming at you. Oh, I'm gonna have to pause it for just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Had a phone call I was expecting. Okay. What's up there? Ow. I'm not taking a missile right to the head. Why does this guy block everything? See. Okay, well, I can't do anything with that. Yeah, there's missile guys that, or rocket launcher guys that get really old really fast. Hey, there's our snakehead again. Not bad platforming. Not one mistake's gonna mean you start the whole stage over. Oh my gosh. Come on. So there's a new Shinobi game being worked on by Sega right now. It looks kind of cool. It makes me think of like, has a look of like Ori and stuff like that. A little smaller characters. I don't know if it's going to have like Metroidvania style elements to it, but I think if it did, that'd be really kind of cool. Especially if you can get upgrades to your character. Oh, finger slipped. Need to use the dragon, but I have to kind of get an idea of the mechanics of these bosses. Gosh. So when this came out in GamePro, gave it a good review. They said, if you've been sitting on the fence regarding a Sega Saturn purchase, here's a swift shuriken in the butt to get you moving. And let's see. That's where they felt that the digitized sprite graphics were a refreshing change from the polygon graphics used in Saturn games. Will he save the girl? Some 80s type music right there. I'm gonna fight! I'm gonna make it to the end of the road! I'm gonna take on all the bad guys! I'm gonna get the show done! Sorry. That spinning intercrest up there. Sound effects. That's like straight out of video game sound effects. Like the movies I used to make with my friends back in high school. Let's use the sound effects from Street Fighter. I didn't know the body made those noises when you got hit in the stomach. Oh, she's not there. Stage 4, stop. Now low adding. Oh, hey. Feels like burst into flames. Oh, hey. Should have done a back-to-back play of this and done the UK version. Paired the two. Oh, that's a bouncy. Okay, so I think I'm supposed to jump off the walls here. Gotta figure out how. Oh, there we go. Okay, I wish he would move when he uses his sword. Ah. Okay, are we just gonna block everything I do? Oh. Okay, it pulled me through automatically. Okay. What's it do? Oh. Ah, there we go. Ow, 6 spikes to the head. Go up there. Okay, how am I supposed to do this? Okay, great. And of course I can't. Okay. How do I trigger this thing to grab the walls? There you go. Go the other way. There we go. Oh. 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 I grabbed a hold of the wall there. That's not going to do me any good. Come on. Jeepers. I didn't even turn around. Hit me and turned me around. Oh, no, pull me straight through. Oh, this is gonna be one of those stages where I can get myself killed by falling off the screen. Ah, seriously. Not even done any damage so far. Okay. I was supposed to repel that bomb thing, maybe. Keepers. Ah. Oh, my gravy. Finally, okay. Yeah, I'm supposed to repel that thing. Oh, there's two of them now. I know I hit that. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh, they finally get in a place you can stand and the bomb blows up and then the platform turns toxic. I'm like... Yeah, that's a little bit ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Okay. Kind of done with this. So on the reviews too, not everybody was as pleased as GamePro was. So Maximum described it as a disappointment compared to the earlier Shinobi games, but did not provide a reason. Look, way too dark. Don't come any closer. I like how the blade side's away. I should have maybe double-sided. Double axe handle blow. There you go. So what is to reign over the world with his evil power. So that's why he's trying to steal the ultimate technique. The ultimate technique of the ninjutsu can only be inherited by two people, you and Kazuma. So you have to be the one who will defeat this evil power. But I've never been taught anything about it. The technique can only be obtained by combining man and woman's inner strength. What do you mean by combination of inner strength? I learned the secret from my father. So you learned it from my master? You have to use a woman's pure mind power to control man's inner strength. These two powers together with a great celestial power creates limitless energy. Look! This is just a small example. You can make a mountain disappear with this power. Now I fully understand why Master kept this technique from me. I heard everything. Quick, seize her. Ha 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 ha. Boom. Stage 5, start. Oh, okay. I fell in the water. Well, can't do anything. Might be a problem. I think there's a level select. May have to restart. Let's see. Yeah. Because this is not going to work. That didn't work. Go back one and then back the other. Okay, so just don't fall in the water. Because apparently I'm stuck. That's gonna be fun. Oh my gosh. I swear it looked like I could, like, jump on those tracks. I'm not sure why I fall through them. No sense. Okay, I'm not going after any of that stuff. Biggest concern here is to not get knocked back. Or do that. I'm feeling this is going to get to the end here and stop again. But we'll let it go and see what happens. I feel it's going to stop right here. Oh. I don't know what I would even... I guess maybe there's a track up above higher than what I can see here. So the water's not a bottomless pit. It just keeps giving you damage until you would normally die. I don't want to skip this level because then I'll miss the cutscene. Stuck. Kind of hoping it'll go to the end automatically here and then just like take me to the boss. Like a dog barking at me. I should just listen to some music. This is a long level. And of course I can't go anywhere. I can't even pause it now. Let's go back to the level select. Probably just, I'll try this one more time. I have a feeling I'm going to skip this level. There's a lot of jumps here that if I don't make that one jump just right, Good grief. I got hit by something right when I jumped. Why? Because I've got to jump before it hits the platform and blows up and hurts me. It's a little ridiculous. Come on. Gets hit and he turns around and faces the opposite direction for some weird reason. Oh, it kind of propelled me in that jump. So I just jumped and it just like took me where I needed to be. Oh, I do not like these kind of levels. It's like the Donkey Kong Country barrel minecart ride. It's such a well-known thing because then I missed it. Okay, I'm just skipping this level. I'll go back and watch the cutscene. Like, that's ridiculous. Oh, hey, look, another level like this. Okay, so I can only hang. I can't step on the... So make no mistake, these levels would take every bit of your life when you fall. Now I can see why there's an invincibility code, so you don't get knocked back. Oh my gosh, come on. Can I not kill that thing? Okay. Oh, I don't know what I just did. Made a shadow of myself. Oh my gosh. You know, it can at least, like, start me over. Oh, hey, look at that. It's glitching out. Okay, we're going to skip that level, too. Are these infinite death levels? Okay, I'll have to change my description on this. This is no longer a complete playthrough. This has ticked me off with these. Oh my gosh! I was actually enjoying this game until you fall down the hole and you're stuck. Oh, God! What's weird is you have to jump at the top of your jump to get the extra spin in, but if you just keep spamming the jump button, you'll get it anyways. My gosh, where does it want me to jump to? Ah! One mistake. Okay, we're done with that level. I'll have to go back and watch the movies when this is over, see what actually happened. Okay, you have to hit the jump button. Oh my gravy, come on! Absolutely no way I can prevent from getting hit by that. Oh. Killed the bird. Okay, we'll go on and see what level 9 looks like. Yeah, I'm sorry, this game's just now ticked me off. What am I supposed to do about those stupid things? There's not anything you can do to avoid them. Like, I couldn't get to that hole fast enough. Do that, run, and be able to get down the hole before it. Oh. Well, that's weird. I must have got crushed. Okay, well now you let me die. You have to be running, or you won't make it without getting hit by the train things, whatever they are. I don't know if I can go down that hole or not. That probably is an infinite drop hole. It's like you can't see the hole until you drop into it. Or jump. Heck. What am I supposed to do there? Just take a bullet train to the face? Oh, this is the last level. Some of the mechanics on this feel a little cheap. So all the other places I was supposed to drop down in a hole, but then that one place I jumped down the hole, and it's an infinite hole, and I die. Running, taking these things in the face. Can't trust these holes. But what am I supposed to do there? There's no way you can jump and make that jump. What am I supposed to be able to? I'm not supposed to be able to get there. There's the way down. I can't trust that. I don't know. Trust these holes. Oh, hey, Spike. How am I doing? Thank you. I'm suffering through this game. This game has made me mad. Because it kind of makes you jump into holes and then infinitely die. Can't get out of them. And then it makes it look like you can get through something and you can't get through it. And it puts these bullet things in your face and no place to go out away from them. And then you're supposed to drop down these holes, and then I drop down in a hole and it's an infinite hole. Not sure what I'm supposed to do there. That's kind of weird. Oh, things are good here, Spike. Thanks for checking. I'm just taking these bullet trains to the face or whatever they are. They've just gotten on my nerves. The thing is, if I don't make a jump, then I have to start the whole level over again. So yes, I am playing with action replay codes. But even then, it's like, this is the mechanics back in the day where you didn't make a jump and like, oh, you're playing the level over again. We'll see. Oh yeah, I played that first Shinobi and oh lord, it was hard. Both Shinobi and Ninja Gaiden were trying to test who was the hardest. Yeah. That's what I started thinking first when I was playing this. Was of Ninja Gaiden. Especially on the NES where you would stop somewhere and enemies would just keep coming. I don't know what's going on because I ended up skipping like 3 levels because I didn't feel like trying to not fall in an infinite hole. In actuality, I don't think there's a whole lot of depth to these cinematics anyways. For those cutscenes in game, yep. I need to play it now. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go through and watch all the cutscenes when this is over. I skipped some of them because I skipped some levels. I can feel the flow of energy. So he's learning the ultimate technique. We meet at last. Slap that bass. You did pretty well finding my hideout, but you're too late. Thanks to her, my power... Oh, the power is mine. What did you do to Aya? I don't need her anymore. Oh, what? Oh. Together we can rule the world without opposition. Sama, you really think you can defeat me? I'll finish you. Don't make me laugh. Come on, let's see how good you are. Also, have you seen the leaked footage of the new Shinobi? It looks amazing. Yeah. I'm wondering if it's more of a Metroidvania because it makes me think of like Ori, kind of the way it looked. Let's see. Spike also said Japanese voice, calm yet surprise. English voice, over the top ego. Yeah. That voice acting sounds more like Shredder than Shinobi. Yeah. Finish him. Okay, let's see. Boss time. Oh, it has no life gauge. Oh, it's going counting up. Oh, is this to collect orbs out of them or something? Oh, got invincibility. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. I didn't do anything. And he gets to be invincible again. What am I supposed to do for this? Another orb. If I'm doing any damage to this Phoenix thing or not. Oh gosh. Okay. I'm supposed to stand in a specific place while that dragon comes out so I don't get hit. And of course I missed it that time. Oh, and then that time he went to the other side. Okay, so he's going to come out on the opposite side that I'm standing on. Oh, I got another orb. The Spike says, I don't know why, but this boss fight kind of reminds me of Strider Hero's final boss. Have you activated some mind of heat or anything? Because I don't see your life going down. Yeah, some cheats. Yeah, I've got action replay codes enabled because I'm not going to try to struggle through this game and get good at it. It was different, you know, like when this came out and you'd buy like one game like every 3 or 4 months, and then you would just master it and get really good at it. They do have like a cheat code for like I think it's like 99 lives or something. So you could possibly finally like master a stage and get past it. Okay, so that's probably the ending. Is this really the ultimate power of ancient times? Azuma, my brother. Aren't you going to finish me now? There's no time to lose. Azuma, come on. There's no way I can escape from here. But listen, there is one way out of here. You haven't impressed me with your power. My brother. Ah. Esau! Oh. Oh yeah, cheat codes for stuff like that era was a common thing. I'm aware of it. I didn't know Shinobi had it though. Yeah. So this is for the Sega CD. Oh, no, this is Sega Saturn. Because I remember some of the games the console had this type of real life cutscenes. Yeah, this was the this is on the Saturn. But some of the reviews criticized it in the fact of saying it could have came out on the Genesis if it wasn't for the cutscenes. Oh, thanks for the clarification. No problem. Yeah. That's what I do on Saturdays. I always schedule to stream a Sega Saturn game for Saturn Saturday. Since there's so many games I've missed out on. I had a Saturn, back when it originally came out. But, I was in college. Didn't have a lot of money, so I think I only ended up with like 6 or 7 games total for the Saturn when I had it. Of course, there was a lot of games not released on the Saturn. Spike says, after watching this, I am so happy the new Shinobi is coming. And also, I forgot to answer, but some people say that it might be a Metroidvania. Yeah, I hope so. It has a look to me that it might be a Metroidvania. I'd love to see like upgrades and stuff as you go through. You get stronger, stronger swords, stronger throwing knives or whatever. Maybe even like, firing double jumps, firing a longer sword, or, you could have different sword types that can't, once you upgrade it, now you can cut through a certain material. Now you can get to another area. Those kind of things. Co-production Kids Company. Presented by Sega. And Spike says, do you want it to be a Metroidvania? I think it'd be kind of cool. It could end up being a solely action game. But I think having like some type of Metroidvania components, I think it'd be kind of cool in it. Which I really like those, so okay, let's see. You all during the intro. Oh, guess I should have done that before I did this. Reset it. Okay. Press C X B Y A Z start. Well, that didn't do anything. But I did it wrong. Try it again. C X B Y A Z start. That didn't seem to do anything. During the intro. Oh, I bet this C X B. I'm not gonna do that fast enough. Let me look up another code to see if it explains that better. During the they've all copied from each other. There is a debug mode that just got found out apparently earlier this year. After all these years. Try this again. I can do a little faster. That didn't work. Oh, that didn't. Maybe I have to do it right during that opening full motion video scene. So CXBYAZ start. I don't think I did that right. No. Try it from here. CXBYAZ start. No. Let's see. Spike says, well, I kind of agree with you, especially now that I have played and fell in love with Hades. An excellent Metroidvania. That game has almost infinite replayability. Now that I want to be a Metroid 2. Not as good as Shinobi 3, but still loved playing this game. Yeah, I enjoyed Hades. And Hades also has that roguelike element to it as well, where you're constantly starting over, but you've gained power and can continue. But I didn't do it either. During the intro, what's the intro when he's doing that little? Oh, this code only works in the Japanese and European versions. Well, that would make sense why it's not doing anything. I mean, I could try to load the European version and see. The other codes we have the level select, 99 lives. We have one hit wonder mode. I guess one hit kills everything. See what the debug does. Curious. Okay, so let's go to the options menu. Change your music stage 2-3. And SE to 6. Then highlight audio, hold L and press A 10 times. L, press A 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. I guess I was supposed to keep holding that down. Then X. Then B 3 times. I may have messed it up because I let go. Y. C. 4, 5, 6. Z. X10. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A1. Y3. 3. B once. C6. 4, 5, 6. Once. Oh. If done correctly, a sound will be heard. Now, while playing, pause the game and press R to access the debug menu. Additionally, you can also enable the goodies shown below, which is like free movement, go through the floor, infinite ninjutsu. Let's see what that looks like. Press R. Hey, there we go. Level. Okay, so like when I had that problem with that one level, I could have just jumped to level 5 there. So that's how you do it. Just use debug code instead of using Game Shark. This must be the boss. Hades is ironic. Oh, wait. Shinobi is ironic and really hilarious. And then due to active punishment, you start to lose them. Oh, you start by gaining power, yeah. Hades is... Okay, I feel we're going to see Ashura with this. Yeah. I should have just started with this debug mode. A lot better. Wonder what happens if I fall in the water with this invincibility set. Hey, at times I do miss on controllers having the 6 buttons like the Saturn and the later Genesis buttons did. There's a completely different feel. Especially if you're gonna play like Street Fighter. I always had to change Street Fighter on the Super Nintendo, change the buttons around, because I think the hard punch and hard kick were the shoulder buttons. I was not as good at those. Interesting that the level select, that code just lets you get the first level, but this debug lets you select the sub-levels. Spike says, I can see how this game has a lot of memorization. Yes, in order to beat it, yeah. A lot of things where you've got to just know as enemies come out, because they always come out and they're going to hit you. Like, wherever you are by default, they're going to hit you. You got to kind of be prepared to go ahead and get out of their way. And that's the way a lot of games were back then. You know, you just had to work your way through them. I don't think I ever got through Ninja Gaiden on the NES. Man, hard. I may have played it finally with a Game Shark or something. Just played the whole game that way. Because that's the thing. It's like I enjoy like games today. They're not, you know, this constant memorization fest to get through. There's a lot more levels, and you get to enjoy them. And there's checkpoints. You know, you have some of them with challenge, like maybe you get so many lives, and you got checkpoints to start you back at a certain area. But then, if you have to continue, then you have to start back at a little further back, but not the whole way. You get better at it. So. My goodness, how long is this ascension? Yeah, this has some Metal Slug 2 Endless Tower vibes. Yeah. How tall is this tower? You're no match for me now. I have the key to the technique right here. Yeah, this is the one where another one that I traveled on and finally gave up. This game still looks like it was made yesterday. Still impressive as hell. Yeah, I like the graphics here. Let's see. I'm going to go to that one. This is another one where I can just keep falling in the holes. So I'll play the boss here and get the cutscene. Yeah, that was one of the praises they had. I think it was GameSpot. I have to look back up. Said when this originally came out that it had impressive 2D graphics, and in an age where most of the games were trying to do holograms, or yeah, polygons. There you go. The animation flow is really smooth. Yeah, it's got a really good frame rate. Lots of, you can see just in the sword slices. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I never expect you could be the clue to the ultimate technique. Don't be so sure you've got it. What do you mean? You don't understand what the technique is. Its power is more sensitive than you might expect. If you use it wrongly, you'll destroy everything. Have you finished? Don't worry, the technique will be mine. All mine. Because back everything was novel to actually like use actors, an actual video. You had storage space for it. Oh, hey, sorry, I skipped over. Saturn and Get Lost Games. Welcome to the stream. I read your messages, but I kind of just skipped over your name. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to try to play this one again. This one I almost got through, but it was bugging me on those jumps. One of those where you have to jump right on the very edge, or you won't make it. Ooh, fun. Yeah, the invincibility actually kind of helps because I'm not getting knocked back. So my jumps are being saved. It's amazing that people found this debug code 20-something years after this came out. And then I fell. Well, that's weird. I'm moving it. I'm not stuck with them invincible, but I can't jump out of it. That's how I can't jump. I can still attack. Question's going to be, can I can't even run down here. Maybe it'll let me get through this time. Nope. Okay, so we'll just go to the next level. Oh, I can't pause it either. Huh. I guess when I got to the end, it locked it up. Alright, well, we'll try this again. If the debug's still in place or not. No, we'll do it again. Yes, it is. Okay. What was that? I was on 7. No, I don't think I have the... Ow. So the weird thing about falling into holes like that, instead of it like instant killing, they made it like make you take damage. No matter how much you resist, I'm still going to get the technique. What do you mean? This technology allows me to use your inner strength to intake the Earth's energy. What does that even mean? It will be mine. You can't. This place gets something. Wherever it comes from, I will acquire the power to achieve something other. The ultimate technique is beyond human capabilities. Then I will exceed human capabilities. You're sure to fail. You... Has some Power Ranger vibes. No. No. The one thing I gave up on. All the enemies kept knocking me back. Another one where you fall in the hole, infinite holes. Gosh. What a mistake. Blindly jump. I don't even know where I'm going. Wow. What's it take to kill that guy? Oh. Earn something. Too many birds. I don't have to kill these guys, but they annoy me. Must be it. Please be safe. Didn't look very safe. I can feel the power surging inside me. I have the power. Master Kazuma, it's too dangerous. Shut up. But it's going to explode. Nobody dare give me orders now. Explains why he had like the lightning body. It does look funny on my TV watching this widescreen TV. Normally we'd have black bars on the side, but now the video is like a smaller video in the center. So it's like surrounded by black. So I think this is yeah, this is the one that I got through before. Yeah, and then that was the boss. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Let's change control eye. Excellent. Lives you go. It's messed up because of the Game Shark. Credits. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hexadecimal. How fast can we go? Oh, yeah. A. Oh, what did I just hit start on? Look at that. Boom, baby. You can't catch me. Okay. I'm not going to go through that all again. Debug info. Oh, it probably tells me while I'm playing. Right here. Zoom rate. That is. Okay, that's probably enough. And there's anything else I wanted to mess around here. So, too many things on the screen. It's gonna slow down now. Oh, that's the debug information. Oh, okay. It doesn't seem to have like a reset. Keep increasing the walk speed. I don't know what the button to reset it back to normal. How high it goes up. Yeah, I think I just messed it up. Okay. Let's see. Well. There we go. I was trying to reset it. So is it good now? The game... Oh, the debug information was all messed up, but can't really do anything about that now. Option screen. Sound effects. Like it says, it seems that it lets you break the game at the cost of malfunction, kind of reason why I do not like debug mode. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful with debug mode on things. So probably like a reset of the game would have, obviously reset all those settings. I'm curious since that works. I may... Oh, no, I deleted the... I had Shinobi X on here too, the European version, but I think I deleted it, so... Because I replaced it with this one. Oh, well, that was most of Shinobi Legends. Except for the parts of the stages where I fell in holes and I didn't feel like trying to go through those over and over again. So, well, cool. I guess thanks for joining me. I'll go ahead and call it a night. It's been a couple hours now, but let me know if there's any other Saturn games you'd like for me to play for Saturn Saturday. Let's see. Spike said, "Go ahead and restart it." Yeah. Oh gosh. See, even in the it's messed up. Even in the demo mode. Yeah, I've got other things I got to get to tonight. But got any other ideas of some other Saturn games? Let me know. Okay, the video's over. Okay, well, see you next time. Well, thanks for joining me. And let's see. I should be back on again next week. Let's see. Let me double check my calendar. Yeah, I don't have anything on the calendar now, but I usually always try to post it on YouTube. I guess usually schedule the day before, so you can always hit that notify me. How about next time, Bomberman? I need to have somebody come over. I've got a friend of mine that played with me a few weeks ago. That would be a good one, maybe, to play with multiple players. I don't know if Saturn Bomberman. I used to actually have that one. I can't remember. I remember going to conventions, like back in 20 years ago. Yes, it's all jumbled up. I'll turn the game down for a second. That much. There you go. So I used to go back to like convention stuff, gaming conventions and stuff, and they would always have like Saturn Bomberman set up with the 8-player mode. Was it 8-player? At least 8. I can't remember if it's more than that. Mode set up where people could sit down and play. I don't know if people really even do that much anymore. I've not seen it, because I don't go to conventions like I used to go to, so life gets in the way. Or even Panzer Dragoon or Knights the Dreams. Yeah, I did Panzer Dragoon 1 and 2 just like about a month ago, or maybe 6 weeks. I've done that. I've got Knights. I'm either going to do... I'm thinking about doing Christmas Nights right around Christmas, maybe the Saturday before. And then I want to do Panzer Dragoon Saga. I may start that in December, because that's one of my favorite RPGs of all time. I had that one when it originally came out, and I remember picking it up at Toys R Us and finding it there when like most everybody else had moved on from the Saturn, because the Dreamcast was getting ready to come out, I believe, that year. I think that came out in the summer of '99. No, well, let's see. Yeah. We'll look that one up. I can't remember if it's 99 or 98. Cool, can't wait for next time. Yep. Alright, well, thank y'all for joining me, and I'm going to go ahead and call it a night, and I guess until next time, be good.